Hi there, welcome back to Discerning King Hesper. So yes, we're in the Crumbling Keep. Last time managed to beat this room, and this room wasn't too bad. We found secret stairs, but we are going to finish this level first. So we do have, I'm guessing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rooms to go. We'll see how long they take. Right, so we have. What's this? Is this similar to the last? Okay. Okay, so that's... What does that do? Opens that, closes that. We did have a gel baby at the start. We said this, but this is not true. The brains will path to here, and then the... Yeah, brains will path to the square next to you. So... I don't know if I can get far enough away from this gel baby. Actually, I can with the clone potion. So even though I'm here, yeah, the gel baby's pathing to me. So yeah, that's something we need to worry about. Right, but what are we doing? The brain's here. We've got a gel baby and a clone potion. We have... So what needs to happen? Right. Gentry needs to reach here while we are in here. And we need to stay in here. Right, that just opens, it doesn't close. Okay, let's ignore the gel baby. Let's not ignore the gel baby. I think we want something on here. Maybe we can ignore the gel baby. If I can come in here. I could stand on here. Right, so the problem is this happens. And we need to then step off of this, but without, like, if I step off it now, then these gentry move. So I need the gel baby on here. And it needs to be stuck. Or else it needs to cross over this square. And I need both clones on this side. I can kill the brain. I don't think that helps though. We have crumbly walls and a clone potion. Actually, the gel baby doesn't need to be on here. It just needs to cross over once this has been pressed. Oh no, we get one unbrained movement here. Okay, so that's what the scroll is saying. So, all right, let's go back and do this. Okay, so if you remember back in this room, we're talking about Joe Baby navigating through the rattlesnake head. It's going to be the same thing. We need to have we need to navigate through sort of the clone. So when the Joe Baby stuck on the clone, we can set that up pretty easily. I think. And then we make an unbrain movement so it sort of steps down. This nearly works. Just need a little bit more distance. Okay. All right. This is going to work. So, yeah, at the moment the Gel Baby's trying to pass through the clone. If I step on this for one turn, which is all I can do, maybe, yeah, one turn, otherwise I get destroyed, then the Gel Baby can come through. Okay. So, all right. Up. Get them to wake up, and that's good. Cool. I forgot to kill the brain. All right. So we try and do that again, but faster, perhaps. 15 versus 16. Actually, I think if we do this, this is going to be good. Oh wait, I can't go past the Gentro just yet. But we can just stop here. Oh, also I need to be... Okay, perfect. Okay, and we need to kill the brain, but we need to also kill the gel baby. Let's see how quickly we can do this. Wait 2 more turns. 1, 2. That's the right amount of time. So I think I want to be north, actually. Because now I can make this diagonal step. If I was facing west, I think I'd have to step there. Which is 1 extra turn. Okay. Wait, what? I didn't step on a... I think I didn't wait for the eyes to... die. Okay. In that case, I would think I want to be facing west, because that'll work out. Oh, and I need to wait for this to happen anyway, so... What am I gated by? I'm gated by... That does that, so... Brian moves last, so it's blocked, but now... Okay, that's... Okay. Okay, room is clear. And we can leave. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we need... Wait, can I just not do... Oh no, I was thinking get a brain to there and then it's all good, but yeah, that's obviously not going to work. So... Okay, so we need to use all the brains to keep the roach alive. So yeah, we need to go and get the potion. And keep in range of the brains. There's 2 brains, so we can knock some of them around. But yeah, we need the roach to be alive when we kill this brain, and then not when it gets out. So we kill the brain when the roach is on the south edge, so that we can... It'll move north, we step down, and we're good. Okay. So let's see how things look. So maybe we want a brain there. We do need to kill these brains as well. Actually, I think I don't want a brain there. So how does this look? Alright, so now we need another one. So I'm guessing here, and then we need to... I don't think we need this spot. That's, I think, not very efficient, but oh well. Alright, so this is all good. I can do... Can't do that. Okay, now I've got to move this one up. Oh, no, I've got... I need to just... No, I'm invisible. I was thinking I could time it, but no, I'm invisible, so... Maybe we need to have brains all the way through. Okay. No, not there. So... Right, so we're in range of this brain, so we can knock this one around, and I can do this. Okay, now I'll put that one there. Move this one down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I just had to pause for a second. Alright, but we're still moving brains around. Okay, so I'm guessing now we want one in the middle here. Come down like this, push it like that. Okay. Okay, we're pushed it. Yeah, I can't do that. So it might be close enough down here. Okay, I can push this one over one more. That might be close enough to allow us to do some things. Okay, I'm close enough to the roach. Yeah, now we just have to time it so we're... Ooh. Oh no, we're in range. Invisible. And we're out. Okay. Alright. Okay, we've got this in a room which I haven't seen yet. Okay. Alright, so we've got a dancing gentry. Okay, the brain I need to reach, but it's in the middle of a bunch of author squares. So... Okay, we've got clone potion, which we can place on... Yeah, we can place and kill the brain. If that's the last thing, then that's good. There is... Okay, what do these do? These just... I don't know if this does anything. There's no way for us to get through to the inner part. Because we could, like, break this and get the gentry out. So... Alright, we've got a rock here. We've got an exit here. So am I just tricking the snakes to go up into there? I mean, I can do that, I think. Ooh, not like that because there is a path all the way around. And there'd be even a path through the middle, perhaps. I mean, we did this, a similar room in the Serpentine Maze. I don't know if there's enough here, though. So in 2 moves, if the tail's a little bit up, snake would get to here. No, 3 moves. 1, 2, 3. Snake's head is here. It is, yeah, going to head... Yeah, after 3 moves, the head's not in the dead end, so it'll get out. Yeah, I can't use a clone potion for anything clever because that's the only way of killing the brain. Are the snakes the same length? 3... No, wait. Ooh, 12 and 11. Is that how they started? That is how they started. I'm wondering if there's any way of tricking the brain. Excuse me. Tricking the snake in, maybe down this way. Because we can use one, to, like if we block off everything like this. So now this one is unbrained. In fact, I think it was unbrained before because it was blocking itself from going through this way. So this doesn't quite work. And I really don't think I want to be shrinking them. Yeah, if the clone potion was in... No, that doesn't work. I was going to say, if yeah, it's not like I get a turn with the clone. Like, the clone has to place it, and the snakes need to already be dead, or, like, dead on that turn. Yeah, if I manage to send them into each other, then I'm just going to run into problems. We can do things like that to get rid of one of them. But I've already shrunk this snake, so... Alright. Just make sure that I haven't sort of missed something over here. Yeah, it doesn't quite work that way. I'm not gonna make it go west. Oh, this whole snake's also getting caught out because of this. Yeah, it's seeing like there's enough diagonals here that makes a difference. Does this do anything? Or is it just a decoration? I mean, these doors opening and closing are not going to affect the brain path that much. Only one of them's open at a time. I've got two snakes. No other crumbly walls. That would be too easy. Yeah, all we have is this rock, and I'm going to ignore the Gentry because it's always going to be brained. Or is it? Even if it gets out, all it can do is sort of block off. And probably not even block off one of these. It's not long enough. It's just going to head to the next one if that's closer, and yeah, I don't think that does anything. If it was longer, maybe. Like, and you could maybe do it by blocking off, like unbraining. So, yeah, I may have done this before, but yeah, look, the Gentry is unbrained. I don't think that does anything though. You'd have to make it hit a plate twice, which I could do. Well, let's let it out, see if that does anything. I just need to set this part up properly. Yeah, I'd need it to be unbrained at this point, then it would move down and it could come out. So, is the snake the wrong parity? Who moves first? Gentry moves first. Oh no, I can. Yeah, I can do this. So I need. There we go. This doesn't really achieve anything, so there's no holes in the rows of chairs. So what we're trying to do now is so all the ginger I can do is block. I mean, it's not even blocking this because its head is not brain visible. So I'm not going to get this serpent any longer. These are all hot tiles, not just... Okay, fine. Yeah, the Gentrite... No, the Gentrite didn't matter at all. I'm completely blocked this way, and this was blocked this way. Alright. Okay, well, I also... I also rescued the Gentry, so... That's something. Okay. Okay, bookshelves. Golem, brain. What does this do? Blocks that off. Okay, I need to convince the golem to come out of here by unbraining myself. I can release the Gentry. The Gentry will be brained, and I do not have a stick or anything to batter it around with. So we need to make a... We need to block ourselves off So it's going to need to be like a loop where the Gentry is chasing us. And actually, it's going to need to be here, so we're going to need to use the trapdoors. We can ignore the bookcases, except as just ways of getting. So, like, I'm thinking just something like this. Also, the trapdoors, so that's. Okay, so this would nearly work. Okay, but I can do it twice. If I was doing this one over, yeah, I could have two of these loops instead of one. Okay, so we just go like this, and we want to come around the outside. Oh, just no, hang on. Oh, also no, we need to be in the middle. So huh. That needs to last for longer. And it doesn't all need to be in one go because, yeah, once that happens, it goes up. Okay, so we need a loop and so what I'm trying to do is go around. Okay, I don't want the chain to cross there, but so what I want So what I want is chain, chain, chain. How long are you? You are 8 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Except it's not going to pull straight. Okay, I need to be... Okay, let's think some more. We need to be on one of these squares, I think. We need to be surrounded, like, if we're on one of these, it's easy because we can drop the 2 trapdoors on either side. Except I want to stand here sort of blocking the Gentry from getting closer. Then I want to let it get closer and leave. I think 1, 2, 3. I think I need a hole here and the train wrapped around it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we knock out these. I knock out this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and that's lots of room. I've got, like, I'm standing like this. Oh wait, I need to have more. Gentry's too long now. Like, it needs to, when the head moves here, I need to have the tail needs to move out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's 8. So how do I make it longer? Also, the trouble is, if the head is here, there is still a path around it. Ugh. Maybe there can be something here? Um, two, 3, 4. Okay. Just gonna get some distance. Can I avoid that. That needs to go there, and then if it's... I think this is nearly what I want, but I'm not sure if the chain mechanics are going to allow me to do it. One, two, three, four, five. Also, I'm not sure if the head's going to work out properly. Ooh, ooh. No. No. Yeah, I need to... Right, I need to be blocking the head with my sword in a way where it's not going to move. And also that the chain is still blocking me. So... And the problem is that I also don't want the chain to sort of leap over, to cross over the tile I want to be on. I don't know if there's any easy... I assume there's nothing sneaky I can do down here. Yeah, I mean, that'd be too easy if I could block this off. I guess the other thing which I think we saw before is killing something and have the chain pull over the plate to stop it releasing. We saw that in one of the PCT levels. I don't know if it's possible if you're the one killing it yourself. Before that, we had a mimic to help us out. Ooh, idea. I want to be facing this way. Let's get a little bit of distance. Come around like this. Actually, I want it to be southwest, but that doesn't matter. Oh, no. No, I need to be here. Yeah, the head needs to move. I need to be blocked off with a space for the head to move. I'm holding the head in place. When the head moves, then a space opens probably behind me. 1, 2, like 1. I mean, we can also use the diagonal. The chain can wrap around me diagonally. That would be nice. I'm not sure how to... Yeah, the problem I'm running into is that the head is not an obstacle. So, I want to stand here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Can I be completely blocked off like this and then I move down? Does that help? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 7. That might work. But I think it's hard to set up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What am I doing? No, I want to be coming from this way. Hmm. If I did this the other way around, it might work. Like if the Gentry head was here, and all this worked out, then I could step up to here, and like if everything, oh, maybe it would work. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop those. Okay, so we come up here, that's good. Except you're crossing over there, that's bad. This is what I want. And then that doesn't work, but so yeah, I need the tail to be one shorter, but maybe we can wrangle that somehow. way of stopping that from happening, I think. Yeah, nothing the golem can do after leaving its cage. It's going to help. Alright, I think we're going to just stop there. And I'll have to think about this room. Yeah. See you next time. See if I get any more ideas.